I am here on the Mancini the Amazing channel, recording an episode of Pokemon A to Z. It is the 8th of March. Earlier today, I found out that Akira Toriyama, who is the author of one of the series that has touched me the most and has been an incredibly shaping part of my life, Mancini the Amazing is only one of the multitude of online names that I have, which did not come through Dragon Ball either directly or from the Dragon Ball community more broadly. I honestly not ready to be recording this video, but I wasn't able to, plans fell through on other times to be able to get this, have something else recorded, so this is what we have tonight. I'm going to use Infernape to represent Goku. I don't really know what else I will be using, so let's take a look at the Pokemon. I have not... It's quite late. It's later than I would prefer to be filming this, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it earlier. And I think if I did not record this episode tonight, I probably would not release another video. So, here we are. It's Electivire, and it is Sandaconda, both Pokemon that I have enjoyed using in the past, though that I think really struggle. Sandaconda struggled back when it had the Gigantamax form, which was genuinely decent. It is going to struggle significantly more now that it's just a bad Pokemon that doesn't have anything going for it. It's probably Shedskin so that I can take advantage of Sandspit. So that I can take advantage of Focus Ashes. I think that, considering that my team is going to be using an Infernape, which I think is very difficult to justify using without a Focus Ash, I should at least always strongly consider, actually no, you definitely want to be special in this team, strongly consider not breaking my own Sash. It's a difficult day. Electivire is significantly buffed this generation because they gave it access to Follow Me. If you saw the episode yesterday, or no, not yesterday, on Wednesday with Electabuzz, Electivire is similar. It is less bulky because it doesn't have access to EV Light, and it is in general less bulky, but it has a significantly stronger physical attack. It also doesn't have static. It has Motor Drive, which makes it immune to electric moves, which is kind of okay, but not really that helpful. And then it's got Vital Spirit, which I think we will be using to make it immune to sleep, because the other ability is not that helpful, and this means you don't feel pressure to run Terra Grass. I think E-Web still makes sense. I think that outside of that, you then probably want to just put reasonably decent physical attacks on it. I don't think Electivire is particularly good. But let's see what people are running. Ice Punch and Wild Charge. Sure. There's also Earthquake, but I have the Sandaconda and Infernape, so I can't really justify the Earthquake. I think I will run. Okay. Probably Citrus Berry. Run a decent attack. Apparently 84 speed is what someone ran, and that's going to be good enough for me because this isn't a real Pokemon. And I just am going to need to do a thing. Apparently they run it with POW. I may put POW on the team. I don't know. In a draft league that I'm not currently putting up on YouTube, I have a POW team with Infernape, and it's cool. I haven't been playing it as well as it deserves to be played, unfortunately. The second most common spread on Electivire, I think, is just an in-game spread because it's missing several EVs and has a neutral nature. Though it may have just been E-Web using, like mine. E-Web is not on the normal moves list for this Pokemon, but considering how small the sample size is, I think you'll forgive me for it. Sandaconda is like an actual Pokemon, kind of, not exactly, but we'll pretend. Trying to think about how to use this Pokemon effectively. I think you run a Pinch Berry. And you want to click two buttons, which are high horsepower, combine that with coil, body press, and then rest. And if you guys remember previous seasons in which we use Shedskin, previous videos rather, in which we use Shedskin, You may remember that it never goes off on the turns you need it to, which is always fun, and I have totally never at any point felt frustrated by it. And everyone knows that running something which you have a large set of experiences of being frustrating to you is the perfect thing to do when you're a bit emotionally flat. I think I will probably not go for the version of this team which is using I should have Terras on this bug, because it's funny. Used Terra Bug recently and it was fun. And then Sandaconda, well known for wearing jandals. I don't even know what I'm going to put on the thumbnail for this. Probably Goku. And not like in the meme way where I've been putting the Trip Goku opaque on some thumbnails where there's dead space. I forget what the term for that is. I'm not an artist, unfortunately. Zero space, null space, something. I don't know. It's got a fancy name. I don't think it's Terra Fire. It's probably a defensive Terra. From water is just a good Terra, so it'll be water. Nape. I could combine that with coaching, or I could just do sort of CC. I don't know. I wanted the special one for sure. No, I'm Sash. I can do mixed. And I think you basically always want to pair this with a priority move, which in this case is Vacuum Wave. And I'll hit Terra Fire, because Terra Fire, Blaze, Fire Blast will be able to do significant damage if I'm in the position where I need to click it. Now that we have this, I think we want like a genuinely good special attacker. Which, I'm probably not going to go Flutter. What else is good? Not Raging Bolt either, I don't think. Could do Taunt. Both these Pokemon don't mind speed control, though they're both... I guess you're pretty offensive. Maybe you should be Citrus and you should be like Clear Amulet, and then I can combine you with a Taunt. I think that's what I'm going to go with. That's right, that's Clear Amulet. Citrus Berry is just so much more consistent. Ever since they nerfed the pinch berries, they've been worse. I know, that's crazy. Nerfing something made it worse. Someone call the Kyoto police. I haven't played Shogun 2 in a long time. I don't know why the Kyoto police is in my head, but apparently it is. I don't know, it was Taunt Run. Protect, Rain Dance, Sunny Day. I mean, none of those are amazing here. Taunt. Probably Protect and Taunt. Or Sunny Day's okay, right? I don't have anything that's taking advantage, that's clicking water type moves. And I have a fire resist and 0 fire weaknesses. You're supposed to be physically defensive, my friend. I don't even actually know what the set people run is. I've seen the 252 set. So that's what I'm used to running. Because it beats me, therefore it must be good. Everyone knows that I'm the best, and anything that beats me is broken. And should probably be patched out of the game. When are you getting onto that, Game Freak? Now, what other Pokemon would be good? Something to take advantage of Electivire's redirection wouldn't be bad. Maybe like the Chaos Emeralds sort of build. I have not used Hearthflame in a little bit. Or maybe Cornerstone's better. Cornerstone's cool. Everyone knows cool Pokemon are the best ones. So we're thinking Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Swords Dance, and Follow Me. Everyone knows that you never run Spiky Shield, because Spiky Shield is for people who are good at the game, and I am not. And then last slot, Scotchy You's been kind of okay recently. Nah, I already have Infernape. I wouldn't mind a decent special attacker though. Could put on maybe like an EV Arcaliodon. We've seen some of those off-rain. Young Mudsdale. Trying to catch my stamina. So hard, it'll drain you like a catheter. Snarl, I think, is the last move. I don't remember. I don't have much in terms of protect. But who needs to run good moves when you can be fun instead? I'm pretty sure you still need to invest a decent bit into special defense on this mon. And if you're running Tailwind, you probably also want to invest in speed. Apparently 220 is the optimal health stat. 180 special defense. Oh boy, do I even have enough EVs for that? I have enough EVs for that. I'm standing by my speed tier. I don't care what anyone else's speed tiers are. They're for rain, which is actually good, instead of my set, which is bad. I will use my set to the best of its ability on the Regulation F ladder. Here we go, everyone. It's crazy to think that this is my 101st episode. Crazy to think my opponent will load this up on the ladder in 1100s and put on timer. You know, sometimes you just run against people and then those people have like a sizzle. This is a sand team. What the hell is this? This better be Sand Force. I don't even have like a water type move on this team. Man, if I was not Terra Water, this Sandaconda would be great. I feel the grass moves exist. I should probably not be Terra Water. Let's go Dragon. I'm gonna lead Electivire, Torn, and I have to follow with Sandy. And honestly, this team's pretty ogre weak. Like, they just don't really have a lot in terms of resist to the rock. But it's Infernape episode, so let's do Infernape. I don't like this. I think this is what we call cringe. I'm gonna click Tailwind and Ice Punch the Ogre and if I freeze it, I win, and if I don't freeze it, I probably lose. Everyone knows that's how you should play the game, right? Man, that even killed the max defense Dawn. Don't have static, because I'm not the other guy. The plus side, they're gonna click the funny move. Gonna click Electroweb and Fire Blast. Okay. That's why I clicked Electroweb. And now I'm going to click Ice Punch and Close Combat. If they go for double spiky and get it, I will cry. They did not go for the double spiky. If they rock slide and both my Pokemon faint, I will be sad as well. They did not rock slide. Neither of my Pokemon have fainted. I still have Terra, I think. Yeah, I still have Terra. I am currently planning on using Sandaconda to beat that. That's not great. Do we think Wild Charge ever picks up T-Tar here? It looks like the answer is no. How much did I do with Fire Blast, by the way? 13. Not in Blaze, unfortunately. So 13 times 4. Or no, it's not times 4, it's times 3. Okay, well, let's just double it with Ice Punch and Fire Blast. Well, that was bad. That was really bad. Muddy Water. Okay, yeah, I've lost. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have doubled the Gastrodon there. I don't know. CC Ice Punch probably picked up. I'm honestly somewhat surprised that the Icy one picked up. My guess is that I die. I did not die. They dropped my accuracy. I just raised that up. That's not very polite. Honestly, I think my opponent's not a very polite person. I think I need to dodge Muddy Water to win. No, they click Earth Power because I didn't tear it last turn. I still have to dodge Muddy Water to win. The defense dropped too. Okay, I wasn't winning for that. Yeah. Well, if I played that differently, I probably could have won. And now I'm playing a real team. The problem is that I also lose to real teams. Mostly because of the Pokemon that I'm using. I mean, I have to bring Torn because they have the snow option. I mean, I have to bring Electivire and Sandaconda. I think I lead the Electivire. Electivire is actually okay here at lead. It's not good, but it's okay. And I'm pretty sure I just lose to Goldingo if I don't bring Infernape. So it's Infernape. Maybe this team is not very good. Actually, they've only got the one rock resist. Maybe it's Ogerpon? Torn, Electivire, Sandy, Ogerpon. Because I do already have these two Pokemon to check Goldingo, especially if I commit Terra. Okay, Tailwind, and I am going to click Electroweb. I just need Ogerpon not to Oko me. It does if it Terras, and it doesn't if it doesn't. So it's not going to Terra, right? That's how that works. The great thing is, next turn I can click Bleak Wind and Wild Charge. If they click Taunt here, I will cry. Okay. They click Taunt. It's fine though, I went for Electroweb. It doesn't really change anything, but I did click it. I'm just going to Bleak Wind and I'm going to Wild Charge the Taunt, and the hope is that they randomly follow me again with Ogerpon. I'm glad I went for E-Web there, for sure. I think that, yeah, Bleak Wind plus Wild Charge should KO. I probably should have protected last turn, to be honest. Okay, well that's very unfortunate, in fact. I didn't get the drop in the right slot. I think if I follow me next turn, the Ogerpon probably dies, depending on what comes in next to. If it's Arcanine, that's bad. If it's not Arcanine, it's probably fine. If it's not Arcanine, that's probably fine. Those are the words I said, and I'm standing by them. I just need the Ogerpon to faint this turn. If the Ogerpon faints this turn, I think I can win. The Goldingo is faster, and click Thunderbolt. I missed the Mon. Okay, Taunt ended. I'm clicking Protect. I think I may also need to Terra Dragon this turn. And throw a high horsepower into Goldingo. I also think this Goldingo might be Scarf, or it's possible the Wellspring is just very, very slow. Alright, this is why we run Terra Dragon. It's also why we ran Terra Water, but this also covers the funny move. Well, that 15%. Okay, we need this to KO. It did not KO. It's fine. 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 Guys, I said that it was fine. You should just trust me. It's fine. I wish I coiled then. I think I'm clicking coil this turn, at least. No, I should be attacking. I forgot the Ogerpon was a -1. Gonna high horsepower and Tailwind. Oh, that's why the Goldingo was faster. The Ogerpon's at -1. Okay, I just need the high horsepower to KO. It did not. It's fine, I've got Ogerpon. You are not a contact move. That's it. You probably also KO Goldingo. I think I can just win here. I should throw the Ivy Cudgel into the Ogerpon, and I should high horsepower into the Goldingo, because the Ogerpon has Spiky Shield. Oh, that was really bad play. Wow, that was a stupid play. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, I suppose either technically could have switched. I didn't really have the ability to click body press there. Okay, I'm gonna click the attack into the other guy now. And I'm gonna body press. I'm gonna high horsepower the Ogerpon. It's fine. This is what we the chat call fine. I think they... Oh my gosh, this is bad. Alright, I need to throw the Agricultural into Dragonite. I think I actually need to click Coil. Okay, never mind that. I went for the bad play. I thought they were going to follow me. No, they did follow me. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. This is exactly why I clicked, exactly why I clicked Coil, to be honest. Okay, so I now Ivy Cudgel, the Goldango, and rest, maybe? Coil once more? I'm clicking Coil. I'm pretty sure the Ivy Cudgel that is going into the Scarf Goldango here is winning me the game. Okay, good. And then between my ability to rest with Shed Skin and the other thing, I should beat, and Ivy Cudgel with the Sash Ogerpon, I should win. Yay! Life Orb is an odd item to run on Dragonite because multi-scale is kind of good, and you honestly really appreciate the health that you have. But even if you're not multi-scale, right, like Inner Focus is also a very strong ability, but you should like take advantage of the things that are strong. I don't know. So this is a really surprisingly hard Trick Room team that also has like a non-Trick Roomy part, which is weird. I'm leaning Infernape. I'm going to lead Infernape and Sandaconda. I've got Electivire. And honestly, I think the Sulfast Arcaludon... Oh, it's Terra Steel. That's not meant to be Terra Steel. I don't know what Terra it's meant to be. I just know it's not Steel. I'm going to fake out the Incineroar and click Coil. I don't know why I'm faking the Incin instead of the Komodo, but I'm doing it. I wish I ran more physical defense. Or attack. Surely they will be the weird Iron Defense set, and that will somehow lose to me despite the fact that it beats me. Yep. I just need it to lose to me despite the fact that it beats me. And then everything I will have said will be true. I kinda need to double the Incin here as well, which is annoying. No, the Incin is faster than Sandaconda. No, that's because it clicked Fake Out. My Sandaconda is pretty fast. But I need to click Coil. My opponent left. I'm turning on timer. Oh my gosh, yeah. Today's been, like, it was a busy day at work. It's my last day in my team for a couple months, and that has been honestly pretty stressful. It's been pretty busy, and I've also just been a bit sad to be moving away from a lot of people I enjoy working with. I'm very excited to move into the new team. It's doing work that I've been really looking to do for a while, but if you click Wisp, I will cry. Click Parting Shot into the Infernape, of all the people. Who do I have in the back? Electivire and Arcaludon. Unfortunately, Arcaludon is Terra Steel, which is the worst Terra for it really should not be Terra Steel. I don't know if I'm going to run Ghost because I've decided that I am running Ghost. This is bad. I think this is what we in the chat call quite bad. I could Fire Blast the Flutter, and then if it puts me to... Oh wow, no, that does nothing. Okay, I will have to Fire Blast and High Horsepower the Flutter, it seems. Wow, that's really bad. Especially if I get KO'd from here. Okay, no flinch, please. Please no flinch. If you flinch, I will cry so hard. That is really bad. That is what we in the chat call turbo bad. Man, that sucks so much. Now I just lose. I I'm not recording anymore.